Imaginative Mentors, where passions ignited and desires entwined, brought two souls on a collision course. In the heart of a bustling city, amidst the urban chaos, their paths converged. She, a vibrant artist named Ava, with a palette of colors in her soul, and he, a mysterious writer named Ethan, whose words held the power to unravel secrets hidden in the shadows. Ava was lost in her world of hues, her fingers gently caressing the canvas as she breathed life into her creations. In the quiet corner of a local cafe, her strokes were synchronized with her racing heartbeats. Ethan watched her, captivated by the intensity with which she expressed her art. He was drawn to her like a moth to a flame, unable to tear his gaze away from the spell-binding strokes of her brush. Ethan, summoned by the allure of her art, approached Ava. Words were his art, and he crafted sentences like a masterful painter, each phrase a brushstroke on the canvas of the human heart. They exchanged pleasantries, discussing the intoxicating blend of colors and emotions that made art come alive. Ava, mesmerized by the poetic cadence of his words, invited him into her world. In the days that followed, their connection deepened. They met at the same cafe, discussing life, art, and literature for hours on end. Their conversations were like a dance of eloquent minds, a rhythm that resonated with the desires hidden in the depths of their souls. Ava found herself entranced by Ethan's words, and he, in turn, was intoxicated by her vibrant spirit. With each encounter, the chemistry between them grew palpable. The air was heavy with unspoken desires as they both longed to lose themselves in the gaze of the other. Ava's eyes held galaxies of colors, and Ethan's gaze was a labyrinth of mysteries. The unspoken attraction between them wove a web of tension, drawing them ever closer. With each encounter, the chemistry between them grew palpable. The air was heavy with unspoken desires as they both longed to lose themselves in the gaze of the other. Ava's eyes held galaxies of colors, and Ethan's gaze was a labyrinth of mysteries. The unspoken attraction between them wove a web of tension, drawing them ever closer. Their lips parted, but the connection deepened. Ethan and Ava were lost in each other's gaze, a realm where words and colors merged. In the silent language of their eyes, they confessed their desires, fears, and hopes. The world around them dissolved into a symphony of emotions, and they realized that they had found their refuge in each other's arms. Imaginative Mentors had brought together two opposites, two different forms of art, but they had discovered that their hearts beat in harmony. In the gaze they had lost themselves, they found a love that transcended the boundaries of art and words. It was the beginning of a passionate, creative journey where their love story would be painted with the colors of passion and written with the ink of desire, forever intertwined.